Hello class, this is my audience. On the right is my sister Libby, in the middle is my mom Linda, and on the left is her boyfriend Chris. Alright class, my name is Jared Bartleson. I was born in Longview, Washington, and it was in March of 1996. I've lived here my whole life, all 21 years. My family is pretty small, it's only about 10 blood relatives, and I have only one cousin, so that's kind of a fun factoid. But back to my sister, here's a picture of her. This is her junior year. Sorry if I've stepped too close. She is a very, very good artist and really good sense of humor, and one thing that she's like really into is K-pop. She knows pretty much every Korean band there is to know, and it's kind of unique, and not very many people listen to that kind of stuff, so yeah. But back to me. So, the one thing that I think that's really cool about myself, and that's cool that I've done, is I've traveled the world to many different countries and out of the States, which is really cool. One of those being London. London, I went and saw the Stonehenge, went to Piccadilly Square, went and drank at a bunch of different pubs because the legal age is only 19 there. And been to Mexico 3 times. All times were an Edward Jones funded trip because my dad is a financial advisor at Edward Jones. And he wins free trips periodically, once every couple of years. And we'll take it as a family and go. And we usually take Mexico because we get 5-star resorts, unlimited food, great scenery, and the staff is always top notch. I've been to Canada, but that was only to go to the airport so I could fly to Australia. I went to Australia for 10 days with my high school basketball team, pretty much anybody that could afford to go. And I got really close with those guys. It was easily the best trip I've ever been on, and I don't think that I could ever beat it. I went to Sydney, Brisbane, and the Gold Coast and played a bunch of different basketball teams. Back to basketball though. Basketball is my favorite sport. I've been playing it since 1st grade, and playing basketball for so long and getting really good at it was a launch pad for me to go to Everett Community College and start my college career and also play sports at the same time in a sport that I love. But then after 2 years there, I transferred over to Central, where I am currently, and I'm pursuing an accounting degree, and I hope one day I can maybe turn it into a CPA. So my compare and contrast to those 2 colleges, one, Everett was just okay. I mean, it was a CC, so there wasn't like that big campus feel and all the fun activities that Central's got, especially intramurals, because back to basketball. And yeah, so I really just love Central in the Ellensburg area, and it's way better than Everett. So I'm glad I picked here, and I'm glad I could continue my future here. Thank you. That's my speech, and yeah.